Hello, and welcome back to Metroid Prime. We're just about done. So yeah, there's not really anything more to it than that. Did I need to look at these? Probably. Or did it just like once again not save for some reason? It... No, I don't remember looking at these. No, no, these are new. I was like, wait, like I'm not sure. Maybe it did. No, these are all. These are new things. Well, they're not, new things, but they're sort of new. Yeah. That's Magmore. I would say I recognize that room, but not really. I recognize it might be that room, or it might be that other room, or that other room. Because there are like 3 or 4 rooms that look exactly like that. I do recognize that one, though. And that. It looks nice, although very much like a place you don't want to be. I'm not sure how resilient Samus is to, That's just like a save point. This is like a bunch of different things, actually. I'm not sure how resilient Samus is to, like, fall damage while in Morph Ball. Or in the suit, for that matter. I mean, in this game, you take no damage, but... Gravity suit. I'm guessing it's probably Phazon suit that I don't have unlocked there. Oh yeah, good old Chozo Ghost. We'll be seeing more of those today, don't worry. Thardus. Did you look at that one already? Mega Turret. The thing changes color. Is it specifically? Huh. It only changes color if it's looking directly at you. That's interesting. Okay. I guess because that's, because that's how that actually works. Your spine looks a little weird there. And the wave boys, they're not the beam boys. I just like forgot they're not all called wave troopers for some reason, because that wouldn't make any sense. Elite pirate. And Omega pirate. There are a lot of things there that I don't have. I don't know how those ones... I don't know if those get unlocked with scans like other stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure what unlocks some of these things. Because scans unlock, like, concept art and stuff, because those are clearly not really linked to anything, but, like, stuff like music or the models, I'm not really sure. There are a few songs we have not yet heard. Yeah, also that clearly doesn't go purely by when you first hear the song. It seems to go by something else. 82% completion. I get the feeling we will not be getting that to 100%, especially because then we have to go back to the lab, which I don't want to do. Maybe I will, though. We'll see what happens. I mean, that's the only thing that I know that I missed. I don't... There could be many other things that I also... that I still missed that I don't remember. Oh, also, I got a new chair. So my back should not be in horrible, awful pain. We're not going to Findrana. We're not going to Phazon Mines either. Never again. We're not going to Findrana, right? I believe, I'm pretty sure the only thing we were missing was in here. mean, I guess I wouldn't have to go all that far. Wouldn't have to go, like... Yeah, I only have to go a couple rooms in. So it's actually not that bad. I don't think I'm missing anything else in Phendrana. I can double check. Whoops. Let's see. IGN? I do not want IGN. How about that one? This is taking a while to load. Taking a real long time to load this JPEG. I don't know what it's even... What did I even just click on? Did I click on the wrong thing? I don't know. I broke it. Okay, I'm gonna just not do that. Actually, I'm not gonna do that one either. Okay, so... Wait, what? Why is this phrased this way? This is one that I didn't miss, but it it says... For some reason, just the way this last sentence is phrased, upon reaching this platform, Metroid fans must navigate through a morph ball maze to reach the missile expansion. I don't... Why is it... You only have to get this one if you're a Metroid fan. Otherwise don't bother, I guess. Wait, multiple of these refer to... You say fans. Why is it phrased that way? I don't know. I missed one in the gravity chamber, apparently. Oh, yeah. And there is one in Thardis's room. Okay, so there are actually 3 that I missed in Phendrana. Are there any that I missed in Phazon Mines? That's important, because if there are, I'm not getting them. Not getting any of them. Oh, yeah, no. Nope. No, we're not doing... Yeah, no, that's not happening. Yeah, no. I'd have to go deep into the Phazon Mines to get all of them. So, that's a big no. In the Phazon Metroid zone, I was going to say, do I want to go to Phendrana anyway? But no, I don't. Oops. Also need to remember that I do not have dual analog control. I don't know why I would need to remember that, as though I've been using it or something. Phazon, no. No one dropped anything? Okay. I was trying to be diligent and get every missile expansion and everything that I could, but it was just not. Some of them are just not obvious, so. this way. Yeah. How dare you? Just not feeling enough of a Metroid fan today? Yeah, it's true. We don't need Spiral Ball tracks. Okay, Talon? The alternative is going all the way and going to Chozo Ruins. I don't see the point of that, because it's probably faster to just go this way. I don't remember where exactly this leads, but... Chozo Ruins is also fairly large and has multiple entrances from here, so... I think, actually... Oh, actually, you know what? It's a good thing I came here. An interesting thing, I don't think I ever mentioned, but I guess it's just kind of obvious. They never put you against Chozo Ghosts with anything else. I don't really know why. But if there are other enemies in the room, there will not be Chozo Ghosts in the room. So there's that. Or if there are, I don't know. Either way, just... I guess don't worry about that in case that would be a thing that you'd be worried about. Okay, Plasma just kills them. There's like a similar enemy in Prime 2. Similar in the sense that well, okay. Is like a hint that there's something right there. You can just see the rain stop. Similar in the sense that it just appears, basically. Like it sort of invades in the same way that Chozo Ghosts do. Nothing over there. But the one in Prime 2 is like a joke, though. Like it's not difficult. Okay. I'm not sure if I need to... Can I just... Okay, I can just jump in there. I wasn't sure. I'm not even sure where this leads. Yeah. To another missile expansion. Well, alright then. It'd be one thing if it was, like, faster to get through the world, or... the areas were more enjoyable to be in general. But... as it is, I just don't have much desire to... go, like, grab everything. Like, in Dread, it's, like, easy enough to just do it. Okay. I believe that's the only plasma door there. Artifact Temple, I could go there for no reason. But yeah, no, we need to go to, Chozo, not there. Head on over here. I am gonna need to switch off of the plasma beam, I guess, since we're gonna have to deal with ghosts. And fire, unfortunately, does not work on ghosts. So I've been told. By the game. Do they appear in here? No. Yeah, no, they wouldn't because the war lost her. I could have sworn they appeared in this room. But I guess they would have already if they were going to. Come on. Just... we do need to go over here. What am I doing? Don't they appear in here? I think they do, but like I don't have to fight them. Later. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Now we're fine. Okay. And this is where we got the Wave Buster. Just need to drop down here. And this room was here. It's been here for a while. I could have come back here as soon as I got the gravity suit, but, you know, whatever. It's got an artifact. Artifact of Life Giver. That's number 5. Well, it's actually number 11, but... we just got one more. And I don't remember where it is exactly, but I'll find it. Or I'll remember if I just, like, look at the map and, like... I haven't been over here. I believe I need to go over there. I think I also need to go... oh, no, I remember where I need to go now. Yeah. I just need to double check. I think last time I came here was when I had the spider ball, so... we didn't have, like, grapple beam or, I think, like, gravity suit. I haven't done any of that stuff. Wait, there's a power beam door from this side? That's weird. Once again, no. The Chozo ghosts seem to exist purely to jump scare you. Except, really, they kind of just get annoying. Especially because I'm just exploring, listening to the music, and then you're like, no. Ghost scream. Car commercial dot wave. We need to go through there. Okay, so finally. It's funny you need the Varia suit to come in here. Like, why even have the lava? It's like you need Varia suit, but like that's not enough. You also need grapple beam. And also there's a wave beam door on the other side, so yeah, it's weird. Yeah, there's a thing there. I think it's... and hey, lore. Another power bomb expansion. Been a while since I've gotten Chozo lore. The power of our temple and the 12 artifacts has sealed an evil in the depths of this planet. However, the future is cloudy to us, a world of veils where dark apparitions flit in the shadows. Within this strange world, one image stands out in the mist, flickering through the landscape, wraith-like. It is a human, a lone figure shining in the toxic shadows. We Chozo do not know what it is, but our hearts swell with hope at the promise of that glowing light. We will place our faith in our shrine. We will be there when the light shines upon our land. Well, I got bad news for you. Oh, still. You got a fight in here too? Oh, of course. How dare you? Okay. There are only 2 of them, right? Those things opened up. We gotta do some boosting. Should just get, just queue up Superman. I can't do that, though. That looks like a thing. I think it will be a thing in a second. But not right now. Alright, bomb that. That opened up a thing over there. Bomb that. It opened up a spider ball track over there. Whoop, need to get the spider ball track first, I guess. Okay. Where am I going? Energy tank. Great. Superman theme? I did not hear the Superman theme. Granted, I barely remember what the Superman theme sounds like. Okay, as for Powerbomb expansions, I really don't remember where those are. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I think the only thing I was hearing was just the energy tank. We got balling to do. How dare you? Stop this. Alright. There's that over there. That's a little annoying. Okay, I don't want to mess around with trying to do that. Okay, this one's a little iffy. Yeah, because I can't get any like any closer really. Why am I like hearing something like right next to me? It seems like. Oh no no no! I know why. I'm hearing it from my left side because right I can't hear on the right side. Right. Okay, that was like iffier than it needed to be. I like had to aim up or else that wasn't gonna work. Okay. So we just need to head over to... I went to the dynamo, right? Yeah, I went back there. We need to head over to the furnace. Yeah. I think that's all we need to do. Are we maxed out on energy tanks? Yes, we are. We got all of them. Great. What am I doing? Let's see. Were we back through there, then? Yeah. Yeah, the alternative is a very slow path that I don't want to do. Yeah, I've been going around that whole time, and I didn't need to do that. I was like, you know what? I probably don't have to take the slow route anymore. This room always, like, darkens slightly, and I always think that means that the, not that one. I always think that means the Chozo ghosts are coming in, but no, it's just the lighting's weird there. Or it's like the lighting transitioning from the previous room to the next one. Yeah, they're gonna appear in here, though. Just straight across. At least they don't lock the doors anymore. Okay, so, yep, up top. Do I want to go save first? Yeah, I won't hit a save point for a little while. Doesn't really matter. Like there's nothing that's going to have any major threat of killing us. Although I guess in case of power outage or whatever, well, if there were a power outage, I guess, you know, I technically, with this game, obviously I wouldn't have to worry about that, but it'd be more of an issue with the stream going down. Maybe I should just get no more missiles, just stay at exactly 200. Actually, I'm not sure I will get any more. No, I think I will. How does this game perform in handheld? I don't know. I haven't tried it. I mean, yeah, I would imagine it's... you know what? If you look at the Digital Foundry video, they probably tested it. Okay, that's not damaging you nearly as fast as I would like. That it? I want to say in handheld it just runs at a lower resolution. Because it runs at like a solid 60 FPS regardless of... or in... what's it called? Docked, but... Okay, so you guys are there. Ah, I see. Over here. You know, just like in general, in Metroid games... Okay, it's a little bit difficult to tell where I am on this thing. Just in Metroid games in general, I definitely don't use power bombs enough. They seem to be very useful. Yep. Why is... Jeez, can you move over there, please? I probably shouldn't be holding a direction. I think you want to do it right past the halfway point, or right at about the halfway point. There we go. I think I need to drop right there, yeah. Fortunately, there's a shadow. I'm not sure if you can even missile these. How dare you? Okay. That got a little weird. Another shadow. You just power bomb them. See what happens. Okay, well, that works. All that for a missile. And I think that's all that's in here. I think it was just that. I don't think I have any other reason to go in there. Okay, so we need to get back into the Hall of the Elders. And I believe that's pretty much the last thing we need to do. I would assume the maximum amount of missiles is still... I don't remember. I assume it's still 255? I don't think they ever changed that. I mean, like, between other Metroid games. Even though, I mean, the reason that it was that to begin with was, you know, that doesn't apply anymore because this isn't an NES. We've got more than 8 bits of memory to work with. Who did I not super missile? I don't know. Or do you all just have, like, way more health than usual? You might. 500 missiles? Okay, well, I know that's not the case. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Well, alright then. I could use that to get up top. I won't do that. Do wanna go get some missiles? Not really. Okay, I already did the wave and ice beam ones. The wave beam was progress, right? Ice beam was an energy tank, I believe. And this one reveals another door. An ice beam door, weirdly enough. I don't know why. But hey, there's the last one. This is the Artifact of World, the 10th of 12. Not the 12th. Well, I mean, the 12th was the one that was in all the phase on. But, yeah. We got all the shows alert, right? I think so. Yep. All of that. All of the pirate data, I already checked that one. Creatures, I definitely... I know there... One of these I missed... One of these is, like, missed. I think it was this one. I think it was, like, Ice Shriek Bat, I believe, or something like that. And it's like, I just can't get it. It just doesn't exist, so... It literally vanishes for some reason. Not 100% certain what that one is. Hold on. I could check. Creature scans. Metroid Recon is a very useful website. I've used it before. Back when I played Metroid Prime Trilogy. Okay, so what is below Fish and Metroid? Because I think these are all in order. Ice Shriek Bat has an asterisk next to it. The Ice Shriek Bat said Ice Ruins West will disappear after finding the thermal visor in the Metroid Prime Trilogy version of the game. Specifically in Trilogy. Which this is based on, so that might still be the case. But I don't know. I don't know why only in Trilogy. Those last 3 are... Yeah, I don't need to worry about those. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know. Okay. I forgot that enemy was a thing. Yeah. I mean, it'll become apparent why I forgot it was a thing. So I don't think I can get Ice Streak Bat. I think that's the only thing that I miss. Otherwise I have... For research scans... I don't know. There's still one I'm missing. I got the locked door. What am I missing? Research. Above power bomb ammo. Oh yeah, I don't know what... Okay, it's not... It's a large missile ammo, which I just don't even know what that looks like. So yeah, I don't know. It's just that's really pretty much down to RNG. So yeah, and these all just say acquired. Otherwise, they would have like a little hint. But it's the hints are not like interesting. In Prime 2, they do kind of a similar thing, and the hints there are I dropped frames. The hints there are actually like things worth reading on their own. Seriously, why is this ice? When you use plasma to get in, it feels like it's just like they just did that just in case. Like for some reason you happen to sequence break. Not for some reason, like somehow. Like I don't know how you would even do it because this game goes to great lengths to make sure you cannot do that. But yeah. Okay, save point in here. This leads over to the frigate. The other one leads over near the Phazon mines, right? Or something like that. Talon South. Somewhere around here. This one? Or maybe this one. Yeah, no, definitely don't want to go there. That leads back to the frigate. Absolutely not. Frigate and the Phazon mines, and that's it. Those are your options. There is a door that I didn't go through here, though, so maybe I should do that. So I can go get a missile expansion or something. This is going to be so worth it, you don't even know. No, you know exactly how worth it it's going to be. Just gotta get that number up a little bit, even though it's already at 90. Any higher is not really gonna make much of a difference, but until you know 100, but that's impossible. So let's see. Yeah, I think I want to spider ball up. I tried to grab it. Excuse me? Just let me do the fancy thing. It's not even really fancy. It's just... Okay, I did it once. I don't know why now it's so difficult. Okay. I guess because I was trying to do it while moving. It's gonna cause some problems. I don't even know. Like, there's that door. Oh, there is something here. Yeah, you know what? While I'm here, I guess I might as well do this. I don't need to go all the way into this room. I just need to go in here. Yeah, I was hearing something before because there is totally a thing here. I just want to... There we go. Okay. There was a missile expansion in there. Amazing. It's, like, so difficult to do that for no reason. Okay, and yeah, I don't... There's no, like, hidden platforms here or anything. Oh, never mind. Did I just see something? Yes. Excuse me? Stop it. So I probably could have gotten this earlier, right? I think. Yeah, you can just see the rain hitting it. And for a missile expansion. Great. What's this room called? Great Tree Chamber. That's not an accurate name. Not at all. There's nothing great about this room. I think it's because it's the Great Tree Hall because the Great Tree is in there. It's a great tree. You see how great that tree is? It's great. Yeah, okay. Anyway. We're just about done. I wasn't sure how much extra stuff I was going to end up doing. So I was thinking, like, well, maybe pretty much everything else I need to get is in the Chozo Ruins, and then whatever. But it's like, no, there's like 2 or 3 missile expansions I missed and Phazon Mines. I don't even remember everything else. There were like a couple that I missed in Fendrana. Like one all the way over in like Fendrana's Edge. I just don't feel like going all the way back over there. No, there's no reason to save there right now. And I was really only looking at missile expansions. I don't even know about power bomb expansions. There's probably, I assume, 2 of those left. I would guess that you max out at 10, but I don't know. I don't think I ever got all of them. I feel like the first time I played, I got like 2 or something like that. Like 2 or 3. Which would have put me at like 6 or 7 power bombs. 7 seems like more than I had. I remember not having a lot. Have I ever actually grappled through this room? I don't think I have. It's nice to be able to do it, but like it's also like kind of pointless now. Like it's just like I guess I can get through here faster now. Cool. Was there something else in here? Was there like a missile expansion somewhere in here? No, I don't think so. No, there was. I remember it was underwater, right? That's what I was thinking of. Which I got already, but. Okay, so this is perfect. Let's save at the ship. It's a great place to save. You get missiles and everything. And power bombs. It's the only place that replenishes your power bombs. Alright. So, I guess I could just skip that little cave. Now we finally just need to head back in here. You bitch. Oh, these are all orange now too, because I have all the things. That just like reflects how much you got. Man, it's map is having trouble loading now for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. So now we need to we got all the artifacts. Just need to take them to the place. You take the artifacts too. So I think I just need to go in here, right? Yep. Or well, up to it at least. We finally got all the Triforce shards. Oh no. I forgot. There was a dragon here. We should probably deal with him at some point. Well, not getting there. Just all of our progress is lost. Not really though, but when did he has bombs now? Okay. Well, anyway, Meta Ridley. It's Ridley, but meta. Meta Ridley, a genetically enhanced Ridley metaform. Reborn and evolved through pirate technology, Meta Ridley is a fearsome enforcer. His armored hide is extremely resilient, save for the chest, which has thinner plating. The pirates have fused a number of potent weapons to the creature, including a multi-missile system, a kinetic breath weapon, a meson bomb? I don't know what that means. Meson bomb launcher, and an ultra-thermal flame strike projector. Those are words you made up. That's just throw syllables on there. It'll sound more threatening. Meta Ridley is also a formidable melee combatant, making any sort of engagement a risky proposition. So basically what you should do is just run away. Just run away. Not really though. Just you can just shoot him in the chest. Yeah, this is like one of the only bosses you just shoot him. The strategy is to shoot him. Shoot him a lot. He has a lot of health because of course he does. Okay. I also want to test something. Is that missile? That missile is still going. Is it still chasing him? I think that was him dropping the bombs. How dare you? At least I have tons of missiles to work with. Oh yeah, one of those is already broken. Forgot about that. I think that's the... I think that would be the hint for the one that's like right in the middle there, basically. I think that's what that is. The missile homing is like so incredibly strong. I don't know why. Anyway, he lands. I don't know if this still works, but in the original, if you boost... I don't know if it still works. Something happens if you boost into him. Come on. Come on. I want to do it. I don't know if it even works. He runs away. I don't remember him doing that before. I wonder if he specifically does that. I did it. I boosted into him. It didn't do it. Okay. Yeah, I think they fixed it. I think that... I don't know if it was a bug. It felt kind of like a bug because it didn't make any sense. Yeah, you can lock on him from really far away. In the original, like, GameCube version, at least, I don't know if even Trilogy, if it works. If you boost into him, he basically just loses all of his health and skips to his, like, last phase. I don't know why. It's weird. But it's like a really fast way to kill him. The super missile does not have quite as good of homing. Doesn't a wave beam like home? The charge shot? Probably not as strongly as a missile does. Come on. Come on. He's shooting lasers. There we go. Okay, I think that might have been like. I just want to say, is he transitioning to the second phase or something? But I'm not sure there is a second phase. Well, there is a second phase, but it's like when he's almost dead. It's more like a desperation phase, I think. I don't know if it's even possible to fall off. It might be. Maybe I should be careful of that. Also, one trick you can do is you can just like wave buster him for a while and then you know, like it's an option. Come on. How dare you? You can just fire Wave Buster. And then like it's like I don't feel like aiming. I don't think it's like super efficient damage wise. Because Wave Buster's not that strong, but you can do it. I'm only down 2 energy tanks. I remember this boss being like really kind of difficult the first time I played. Alright, there we go. Okay, now he's into the second phase. Yeah, his wings just burn off for some reason. Yeah, in the original, if you did boost ball into him, his wings would just burn off immediately. Okay, yeah, you have to shoot him in the mouth specifically to stun him. This is where Wave Buster is really useful. And that's when he's gonna charge. Also, he whips his tail around when he does that. Super missile him. It doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, you can see why Wave Buster would be really useful here. Really likes to jump. None of these shots are hitting. Come on. Doesn't help that he's not facing me half the time. Come on. Yeah, no, that's not a good idea. Don't do that. I thought maybe. Like, what if I did it, though? I'm running very low on missiles. Please just die. He's not gonna die anytime soon. Oops. Have to jump. I think I can do more damage. Yeah, I think I basically have to use a super missile there. What if I power bomb you? He doesn't seem to care. This is what happens when I decide, you know what, I'll use more power bombs. Nothing. Nothing happens. The thing is, this isn't doing any damage. This is purely just getting him into, like, the stun state. Those charge shots will not hit for some reason. He doesn't like that. Ouch. I think you can, like, super missile him in the mouth right when he... Oh, jeez. Right when he opens his mouth, but, like, the timing on it is, like, really specific. I really should just plasma beam. Okay, he's starting to do that faster now. Get me out of here, please. Oh god, I'm taking way too much damage. Yeah, that's where I remember the most of the damage coming from, I guess, was this phase. Oh, okay. That works. Well, okay, well, it kind of worked for a second, but, like, not really, though. I think I actually will do the trick. Okay, or maybe not. Ouch. Yeah, that's a problem with doing plasma beam is... like, then you gotta switch... Yeah, okay. There we go, finally. That fight, yeah, it can be a problem. Especially because his health just seems to... Yeah. Doesn't matter, though, the temple killed him. And then we never saw Ridley again. Ever again. Absolutely never. And the Chozo ghosts are nice too, that too. Yeah, so he destroyed all of the pillars, but it ended up not mattering in the end. I could go back to the ship. It doesn't really matter much, to be honest. I'll just keep going. It'll be fine. Impact crater. We've got one more zone, sort of. There's a save point. Just right there. Let's save. Is this... Oh, you can't go back. I don't think. Thought you could. Don't worry about it. Limited data on unknown material available. Material is highly radioactive. You'll take damage from direct contact. Mutagenic qualities at least 86% greater than Phazon. Unshielded bioforms below index level P will suffer fatality within moments. So I think that's basically Super Phazon. And it will kill you very quickly. Okay, so there's a new thing. Lumigek. Phazon charged reptiles. Natives of Talon 4, the Lumigeks travel in swarms to increase their odds of survival. They absorb and radiate Phazon energy, making these swarms a threat. It's just another parasite type thing. And they're like immune to Phazon. I don't think I really need to worry about them too much. There are things I will need to worry about in this room, though. Oh boy, this room is a thing. There's more fish in Metroids. Okay, maybe that doesn't actually behave any differently than regular Phazon. Okay. There's a red one and a purple one. Stop that. Having a lot of power bombs would help here. Wins Phazon other P. Never. Alright, one of those is Ice Beam, one of those is Power Beam. Okay, that's at least one that's relatively easy to deal with. I think if you leave them alive too long, they get like... buffed, and then they'll... they get more health and stuff. They basically become like another full strength Metroid that then you have to split again. It's really annoying. Alright, you just die too. We have to deal... I don't know if those infinitely spawn in here or what, but yeah, they're annoying. I don't think I'm gonna need, like, X-ray visor or anything like that. Yeah. Okay. There's this. And here's a missile refill. And then there's one other door up top. So, just gonna get to that other door up top. Good thing that had this in the middle of a crater. Yeah, don't think about it too much. It's just, you know, the Chozo. They need to refill their missiles sometimes. So they put missiles in the middle of... Just shut up. Okay, anyway. Yeah, Phazon Core is the name of this place. Right. How are we doing on everything? Also, reminder, the Phazon beam exists. We have not used it. It exists. Remember that it exists. It will be important momentarily. And I wonder what those could be. 97% of scans. That's just gonna stop at like 98 or 99%. Oh, I completely forgot about this room. I guess there was Tunnel A, so yeah, it makes sense there'd be Tunnel B. We got Spider Ball stuff to do. Oh god. I guess that little path down there is like in case you fall down, you can just get up there. But all right, we got a thing to do. One more thing to do. It's a big bat. That is not a bat. It does not fly, but it can crawl. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it can crawl. It's a crab. Something like that. Metroid Prime. Why can Metroid Prime crawl? Metroid Prime. Highly evolved phazon-inducing life form. The aberration known as Metroid Prime is the source of phazon, making it immensely powerful. A genetic flaw makes it susceptible to certain weapons for brief periods. Only its head is truly vulnerable. Other attacks are a nuisance. Offensively, Metroid Prime has a number of natural and mechanical weapons at its disposal. These include ultra-frigid breath, multi-missiles, snare beams, and particle wave projectors. Its massive strength and barbed carapace make it lethal in melee combat. Recommended maximum firepower when engaging this enemy. Yeah, you know, no, I was planning on just using like half firepower. Just a little bit of firepower. Anyway, you can super missile in the face. You could, yeah, well, if you can hit it, you can do that. I don't know if regular missiles even work here. But yeah, it's yellow, so power beam. It's like the space pirates. They're color-coded, but it makes more sense for the final boss to do that. I'm pretty sure super missiles work. Also, it has a lot of health, because of course it does. But yeah, this thing is technically a Metroid. Technically. I think there's like the space pirate logs mention like they've been like basically, I don't remember exactly what they say. Basically they've been feeding a Metroid a ton of phazon and it made this. So yeah. Oh, that pillar's not there anymore. Cool. Okay, what color next? I'm gonna just... Okay, or no. I was going to try to go over to the other side, but I guess not. Oh, also here's a place where Wave Buster would be useful. Or could be useful. I don't think I ever once actually used Flamethrower on an enemy. Did I? I don't know that I did. Technically, you don't believe me? It is a Metroid. It was a Metroid. Hence the name Metroid Prime. That run animation looks different than it did originally. It was a little more stilted in the original. Okay, so now there are little grooves in the floor. Little ball-shaped grooves. Gutters, if you will. Okay, so I think I need to... Yeah, it always does that when it switches phases. It's purple again. No, no, it's not. Never mind. Ouch. You gonna switch to ice or something? Okay, there we go. It's like, you gonna switch to ice or plasma at some point? I assume you will. It's like, we really made... Oh, here's where to use the ice spreader also. It's a good place to use it. It basically just ends that phase. This is not like a new phase, also. Whenever it drops down, necessarily. I don't think. Maybe it just starts using more beams, but... Oh, or more attacks. What are you doing? Stop that. I think you're just supposed to ball when he does that. He? It? She? I always assumed Metroid Prime was female, actually. I don't... well, okay, there's a reason for that, but... It's not just randomly. I will take that health. How about you have some of this? Because what am I using these missiles for? At this point. Literally nothing else. Yep. Okay. I am not going to use the flamethrower for this. It's not worth it at all. Oh no, its eyes are on fire. Is the flip necessary? You have to style on Metroid Prime? Okay, yeah, it's like at some point it's gonna start just like switching between a bunch of different beams. Yeah. Just to mess with you. Like for no reason. It just like it doesn't even attack while it's doing that. Ouch. I don't even know where that health came from, honestly. Do these things drop health? They might. And missiles, yeah. Ouch. I don't know why I forgot you were going to do that. Oh no. Stop that. How dare you? What am I hitting you with? Okay. Stop that, please. Okay, I don't want to Wave Buster again. It's not even like worth it for the amount of missiles it uses. Okay, I can actually just hit those with anything. Yeah, there's only one path in the middle. As opposed to... Okay. I think that has, like, homing on it. There we go, and that's gonna be that. It fell down a hole. Let's chase it down the hole. Easier than Metroid. Of course, it's more resilient because, you know. Now it's a big face with a brain. Samus charged real hard and then just... yeah. Anyway, Metroid Prime. Still Metroid Prime. I don't remember what it's actually called. I don't know. Either way, it's still Metroid Prime. The core essence of Metroid Prime. Scan indicates that the phazon energy form of Metroid Prime is invulnerable to all conventional weapons. Only attacks from a phazon-fused arm cannon will damage it. It generates pools of phazon when it attacks. Use these to fuel your suit's phazon weapon system. The entity can also spawn Metroids to assist it in battle, rendering itself invisible when it does so. Yeah. So this one is, your beams don't do anything. Although you do want to stay on power beam. For reasons. Shooting it doesn't do anything either, in case you're wondering. Just jump over that. Okay, so that is the pool in question. And now it's invisible, which means X-ray visor. Hyper mode. That's the phazon beam. You can't really see it because it's invisible, or because I'm in X-ray visor mode. But it's, yeah. Yeah, it's not necessarily always X-ray visor. It's just you need to go into something. So it's gonna make you use all of the visors except for scan. Basically, first fight, use all the beams. Second fight, use all the visors. That's what this is. And it's always invisible to, like, every visor but one. Sometimes it will actually switch back to combat visor mode. It's, like, completely random, though, so... like, I don't think it even cycles. Unless they changed that, but in the original it was definitely just random. I played Trilogy, but I never finished it. I think I got... as far as, like... I don't even remember. When I played Trilogy, I only played Prime 1. I didn't even start like Prime 2. Okay, there are the Metroids. They're just regular Metroids, at least. Yep, it's in thermal mode. Here, take that. You just have to do this like something like 5 or 6 times. Yeah, only when you're in Comet Visor you can actually see what the phazon beam looks like. Basically, like, shoots lightning, sort of. There are Hunter Metroids. Oh, hey, there it is. And the phazon beam will, like, insta-kill the Metroids, too. In case they happen to, in case they happen to get nearby. Or if you just want to fight, shoot them, I guess. You can do that. Goes without saying it will summon fish and Metroids at some point, so... yeah. This fight's not very hard. It's not a huge deal. Where are you? X-ray? There you are. Okay. Nope, it's still there. I wasn't sure if the pool was still there or not. Okay, now it's gone. No, it's not. This is behaving very strangely. It does go away after a certain amount of time, I believe, so... Definitely thermal. Victory lap boss fight? Not quite. It's almost dead. It should be a victory lap, but... You know, sometimes I say things that I shouldn't say. You know what? Thermal Visor's not so bad when I don't actually have to look around and I can just stay locked on. I'm mostly just looking straight ahead. Now it's 2 fishing. Alright, now I get to see you when I do this. You're dead. Oh no. Don't do that. You stop that. It's fine. I just lost my phase-on suit, I guess. Somehow only the phase-on suit. I don't know. No escape sequence. We already did that at the start of the game. Crater collapse imminent. Evacuate immediately. Okay. I evacuated. Yeah, the ship was kind of just right over there, so... Right, narration.
And now a new star shines in the universe. The bounty hunter, Samus Aran. What future and fate await her?
Oh my god, Samus has a face? I don't know why she takes off her helmet. I know it's I think it's like if you get like 75% item completion, then you get that scene. But yeah. Metroid Prime Remastered. Staff credits. Don't worry about who worked on the original though. Don't worry about that. Don't look at that. What original? There was no original game. This game is new. We remastered an original concept. Anyway, that's Metroid Prime. There's more. There's more, but I didn't get 100%, so I can't. I'm not allowed to show it. I am. I could totally just look it up right now. To YouTube. Great. Face reveal is an interesting way of phrasing that. Okay, I'll just get to that in a second. NES Metroid in the social media age. Yeah, it's a face reveal. Body reveal. I don't know, people do everything reveals. Gender reveal party. Like, you know, you're not wrong. Metroid really was the worst gender reveal party of all time. Something I was going to say. Oh, right. I don't know what the deal is with, like, Meta Ridley and all that. Because this takes place before Super Metroid. Like, the whole trilogy is, like, between Metroid 1 and 2. So, yeah, it's all before Metroid 2. I know there's, like, a weird thing where they've said, like, Metroid Prime's, like, not canon or something, but that never made any sense or mattered. Because it's, like, nothing that happens in it, like, it's all pretty self-contained. Like, nothing that happens in it affects anything later on, I don't think. Except maybe Prime 3, I think, has some stuff. Canon is a strange, fickle thing. It's not that fickle with Metroid. It's pretty simple. And like I said, it doesn't matter, because it's like, the story doesn't really... It's all dealt with within itself. So... yeah. But yeah, Metroid Prime. It's. I should probably talk about the game itself. It's okay. It's all right. It is truly the game of all time. No. I think I don't know if I mentioned this before on here. Why does everything sound like it's falling apart? My desk sounds like it's going to collapse. My chair sounds weird. Anyway, I have long said I prefer Prime 2 to Prime 1. I mean, I prefer, like... yeah, Iron Galaxy worked on this. I prefer Prime... not Prime. I prefer, Super Metroid and Dread to both of them, but... That's another matter entirely. I have issues with Prime 2 also, but yeah. It's funny seeing, people... like, watching someone play this game, and then... seeing, like, just, like, a ton of issues the game has. And then just seeing all the comments where people are talking about it, just like, oh, man, greatest game of all time. It's just like... it's like, did you watch the video you just commented on? It's very good. It's just there are parts of it that I really don't like. Granted, some parts of that are the controls, which are, in this case, is like... that's... I'm not gonna complain about the controls. That's whatever. I chose to play in classic mode purely because they moved the scan visor to the other side. If that was on the normal side, then I would have just played dual stick, but because the scan visor was on the right side instead of the left, I was completely thrown off, and I was like, no, we're not doing this. But yeah, Metroid Prime is good. I do enjoy it. Just not as much as other people do. I have heard a few people say, like, they feel like they like Prime 2 more. I think I heard someone say that it's like, oh, most people like Prime 2 more, and it's like, I don't think that's the case. I remember always hearing people complain about Prime 2. Because of, one of the, like, main mechanics of that game. Well, a couple of the main mechanics of that game, actually. There are reasonable things to complain about there, but also, yeah, Prime 2 is good. I was always under the impression, for some reason, that, like, Prime 3 was considered to be, like, better than 2. But now I feel like that's not the case. I feel like most people are like, no, Prime 3's the worst one. Not other than Hunters, but, you know. And then Pinball, though. Pinball. Pinball is apparently very good. That was not at 60. That was going to be like a pre-rendered cutscene. At yeah, hard difficulty. I did it. 11 hours, 92%. Pinball and Hunters multiplayer. Yeah. Yeah. Never played Prime Pinball. Choosing to save now will finish this game of Metroid Prime Remastered. When you select your save slot again, you'll start a new game. Sure, go ahead and save. I don't think it forces you into hard mode. I think in the original it didn't force you either. I remember I did start hard mode in the original, but I didn't get past like the frigate, I think. Like the like tutorial. Or no, I finished the tutorial and then like I was like I don't feel like going any farther. It doesn't like let you keep your upgrades or anything like that. It's purely just start over. It's kind of like Dread's New Game Plus, where the only plus thing it adds is you have an option of a higher difficulty, and well, Dread's case you can skip cutscenes. I think in this game you can do that anyway, but that's your reward. You can skip cutscenes now. I don't think they never patched that game to like make it so you can just do that by default, did they? I don't think they did. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of weird things that like Prime 2 adds. Like I think I mentioned like scanning is way better in Prime 2, where instead of scanning like a tiny little square, it just highlights the entire object. So like the entire like of Samus's ship, for example, would just be all red instead of find the little square that's the red part. It's way easier to find stuff. Also Samus's I mean, it wouldn't be relevant to this if they remaster or whatever. But Samus's her suit looks like way better in Prime 2. Why would you super missile a regular space pirate? What are you doing? Yeah, but I skipped these for a reason, because there are spoilers in them. Not even just that. There's some late game stuff here. Or didn't skip. I didn't show them for a reason. They get farther and farther. I think these little vignettes are also... I think they're the exact same ones from the original, I'm pretty sure. I know they're definitely the same scenes. I don't know if they're actually identical. Like, I don't know. Yeah, this is just like, yeah, demonstrating how double bomb jump works. Well, that one definitely spring ball wasn't in the original, so yeah. Man, that's not a lot of energy tanks you have there. Granted, I guess this is coming back early, but no, you have power bombs, so this is not coming back super early. What are you doing? I don't know. But yeah, that's like I said. The thing I noticed about Prime is it's not as fun to move around in Prime as it is in like Dread. It's just a very slow game. So like backtracking isn't much fun, especially when then it's like you have to fight Chozo ghosts or whatever, and it's like, yeah, I get it. Prime 2, how do you have so many? Why would you ice spreader this single Metroid? I'm not even really sure what the point of a lot of these are. Yeah, how would you have gotten all the way through that point into the game and then not Missiled that. I, I guess you could do that, but like, you would have to make sure to not go there early, for one. Don't try to make sense of this. I will try to. I will analyze every part of this. There are still more also. I think there's at least one more. Also, Prime 2, better title screen. Fight me. I don't think anyone's going to fight me on that. Oh, no. Is the last one not there? They might have removed that one. Yes, I think there was another one. I remember there being one with Metroid. And it's just like, that's like a thing that should not just be on the title screen, but I remember that being there before. Like, I think when I originally played this, I think I watched all of them before I ever finished the game. Because it took me a while to finish the game, because I was stuck on the lab for like a week, then stuck on the phase on mines for like another like 2 weeks or something, so yeah. Really just those, though. Prime 2, all the difficulty in that game is in, like, the boss fights. Unless you know what you're doing. Yeah, okay, they definitely don't have the meta ridley thing. Unless you know what you're doing, in which case, then you don't need to worry about that. Too much, anyway. And then one of the bosses is just significantly easier in Trilogy. But I played the GameCube version, so I did it the hard way. It was rough. You know what? Now that I think about it, I'm wondering, did I play Prime 1 up to, like, the Phazon Mines or something like that, and then start Prime 2? Because I feel like I remember doing that boss. Maybe I just remember watching someone else do it. I don't remember. But yeah, Prime 2, for one, it has more boss fights, and it has better boss fights. And you don't have to deal with going through a bunch of really annoying regular enemies. And the Space Pirate theme is better in Prime 2. And, yeah. Prime 2 is it's just better. Even with the stuff that's kind of annoying in Prime 2. It's like legitimately just kind of annoying. I enjoy it more. As far as if the difficult parts are just going to be boss fights, at the very least there's generally like a save right before them, so it's like whatever. It's not a huge deal. It can still be like annoying and rough to get through, but like it's rare anything other than the bosses is like particularly challenging in Prime 2. And if it is, it's probably because it's jank. Like there's a whole big underwater section in 2 that you have to go through that's a little just annoying, honestly. Yeah. And then as far as this remaster, it's a good remaster. They did a good job. Not much else to say on that. Just not anything more than what I've said and what other people have said. But yeah. Yeah. Should we get to... How about... Here's what I'll do is I'll home menu out. Go over there. And then give me a second. Hold on. Gonna do a thing. What are you doing? Oh, right. Yeah, no, this monitor is on a different thing. Forgot. It's not HDMI 1, it is DisplayPort. Okay. So... Let's see. Go to... Shut up. Go to... Just one more second. 1 second. I got this. There we go. Face reveal. It's time for Samus's face reveal. It's just, here's the 100% thing because it's, like, story relevant. Like, yeah, it's I kind of have to. I wasn't going to show it or whatever, or I would have just, tried to get the 100%, but it's like, yeah, it's that's the thing. Usually it's like just like a cool bonus thing, but in this case it's kind of important. So like I don't even remember what it is for Prime 2, honestly. I don't remember what that game's 100% thing is. If it even has one, I think it has one. It must have something. But yeah, I don't remember what it is. Anyway, this is muted for some reason. Yeah, I'm just gonna play that. This, hold on. Mess something up. It's double muted. Here we go. Okay, let the switch darken. Don't do that. Okay, so there's one extra little scene, I think. No, not quite. Oh yeah, new extras. I should probably look at those. There might, yeah, there's probably stuff I can look at. Here we go. That hand has an eye in it. That's fine. That's completely fine. Don't worry about that. Well, anyway. Yeah. That's what happened. Yeah, so the whole thing with the suit. The suit, doing its thing with Metroid Prime sucking the suit up. Yeah, that kinda is a problem. So yeah. Anyway, let's check the extras if there are any. Which there are probably some for getting 90% at least, I bet. Can now access hard mode. Cool. Just with a new game in general. Doesn't have to be on the clear save, but I don't remember it having a clear save thing originally. I don't think that was what it did in the original game. I have no desire to go play hard mode, so I'm not gonna do that. Phazon suit. It is a very nice looking suit. What else have we got? Shadow Pirate. I don't know why that was a beat the game to unlock that. I guess because it's partially invisible. It's a fancy one. I don't know. Flying Pirate, also, once again, definitely don't know why I needed to beat the game for this. The fire is dangerous. Only the true gamers get to have the model with the fire. Aqua Pirate. Yeah, I got nothing on that one. Phazon Elite. Sure. Oh, it only technically has one eye. The other side's all messed up. Meta Ridley, of course. Metroids. Okay, well, there's a regular Metroid and then two halves of a fission Metroid. Hunter Metroid. It's real gross. And Metroid Prime. Well, first phase of Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime Core, right? That's what it's called. I don't think you carry over anything. Okay, yeah, that's the soundtrack didn't even get like fully upgraded or anything like that, or updated. Right. I'm just missing a few songs still. Okay, I'm sure I'm missing like Meta Ridley's theme and like, I guess you get some of that last stuff for just getting all the scans, but I had like 99% of scans, so like, I was missing. Was it just Ice Shriekbat? Ice Shriekbat? That and the large missile, which is just RNG. 92% completion. This is like item completion. Select to start a new game. Yeah, I don't think you get anything special. Gotta go back now? I'm not doing that. Like, I don't think you even keep your logbook or anything like that for New Game Plus. I don't think you do. Could be wrong, but I don't know. I'll double check. New Game Plus. Okay, never mind. Nope. Yeah, when you go back in, it keeps your scan data. Apparently. Yeah. That's what seems to be the case anyway. Yeah, for hold on. Okay, so New Game Plus apparently it saves basically every single scan, including like not important ones. So like anything that you need to scan, like just to progress, is just already scanned and is basically way faster to scan. So I guess if you want to speed run, that's the way to do it. And apparently you can't skip cutscenes except for a New Game Plus. So yeah, that's cool. That's great. Yeah. Well, anyway. Metroid Prime, though. Metroid Prime 2. We'll get to it when it comes out, I guess. I'm not gonna... I have Prime Trilogy. Well, actually, I just had Prime 2 on GameCube also. I'm definitely not going to that, though. Did I play... I played Prime 2 on stream, didn't I? I think so. Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. You can go back and watch that if you want to see a preview of Prime 2. It's a GameCube version, but, it doesn't make much of a difference. It's not like I went very far. I think I played as far as... I played as far as, what is it? The thing. Like basically the first boss. Boss, quote unquote. Not really much of a boss. It has a health bar and a name that pops up. I guess it's the first of those. It was I don't know how far I played in. I played like maybe 30 minutes, something like that. 30 minutes into the game. 30, 40. But yeah. Hold on 1 second. But yeah, there were like rumors or whatever about Prime 2 being a thing, but like I don't know. The thing that I've heard is that it might, if they do that, it's probably not going to be another one of these. It's probably going to be like just basically just a regular remaster. So I guess so Retro can focus on Prime 4. Although I think they said also this, I don't, everything was just all rumors, whatever. It's nothing's super concrete, but it's, I've heard that like this was like done for like multiple years and they just were sitting on it. Maybe waiting for Prime 4 to be closer or something. I don't know. Waiting to be nearly done with Prime 4. I don't know. That's rumors and speculation and whatever, though. It doesn't matter. But either way, I don't expect. I assume Prime 4 is probably coming out soon-ish. I imagine they want to have this, and then have, you know, and then have the other games leading up to Prime 4 and have Prime 4 come out. Federation Force HD is next. Every day I'm reminded that Federation Force exists. And I'm also reminded that I own it, and I don't know that I even opened it. I don't know if it might still be in the plastic. I can go check. I can go get up and check. And live on stream, I'm gonna go see if I ever opened Federation Force. Give me a second. All right, I have returned, and I have an answer. Metroid Prime Federation Force for the 3DS. I have a physical copy here, a physical box. It is, in fact, still shrink wrapped. I never even opened it. Just, I didn't even get that far. Should I open it right now? No, gotta keep it sealed for freshness. It's in very good condition. Got a rare copy of Metroid Prime Federation Force. I heard the game's okay. I've heard it's like alright, honestly. It was just like people freaked out when it was announced, but it's like from what I've heard, the game is. I've heard some people say like they hated it, but like I've heard it's like just kind of just like whatever. It's fine. It's not anything like super special, but it's not like horribly bad. I don't know. Kind of like Other M, I guess. Well, actually, Other M really depends on who you ask. What about the big ball mode? You mean blast ball? There's something rattling around in here. I don't know what it is. Is that just that shouldn't be the case for the cart? Since that should be in like a little, should be like locked in there. Remember when Blast Ball was just a thing on its own? I mean, it was never a thing on its own. That was just how they announced it. Was that like Nintendo World Championships or something like that? It was something like that. I think it was Nintendo World Championships, wasn't it? They just announced, they just showed Blast Ball. Yeah, they just showed, it was just called Blast Ball, and then I think some people speculated, like, oh, that kind of looks like Metroid Prime. And then it turned out it was Metroid Prime. Yeah. It was like the next day they revealed it as Metroid Prime Blast Ball. Anyway, I have this here. I'm going to need to put that away. I don't even know. I don't know. What are we doing? What are we doing next? Metroid. Oh, right, Prime 2. Yeah, Prime 2. Presumably, I'm guessing Prime 2, regardless of rumors and everything, the most logical thing, I assume, is Prime 4 is on its way within some, I would guess, next year. Because they probably want people to have time to be able to finish Prime 1, 2, and 3. Did I say Prime 2, Prime 4? What? I meant Prime 4. I don't know what I said. So I would assume Prime 2 and 3 are sometime this year. I don't know if they're going to be both at once or what. That's just a pure guess. And yeah, they're not gonna, obviously not gonna bother with Hunters, and Hunters at least is like plot relevant. Federation Force, I actually don't even know what happens in that game story. I guess that's the only, no, I was gonna say that's the only Metroid game I haven't played, but no, I haven't played Prime 3. Or Pinball, but that doesn't count. In case you're unaware, Prime Pinball is, the plot-wise, is just the plot of Prime 1. It's not, it literally just goes through Metroid Prime 1. It's not like an original story or anything. So it does not place anywhere in the timeline. The Metroid timeline. The Metroid Prime line? No. No. Not that. But yeah, if Prime 2 Remastered is a thing, I mean, it'd be weird if they did just Prime Remastered and then just Prime 4. It's like, whatever. We don't care if you played 2 or 3. Just play 4. Frankly, they're cowards for not having important lore in a pinball game. I think they just wanted something to actually base the pinball on, so works a little better when it's actually, you know, like based on something pre-existing. I don't know, how do they handle Mario Pinball Land? Or, Pokemon Pinball, or... I think there was, wasn't there a Kirby Pinball game? Was that a thing? Did I imagine that? I'm just thinking of Tilt and Tumble, which I'm pretty sure is not a pinball game. I don't know. Those are just things those characters do. Is Pokemon Pinball even... Or do you even play as a Pokemon? Is it just pinball that's just Pokemon themed? I think it's just Pokemon themed pinball tables. Or is that the Sonic pinball game? No, it's like a Pokeball? It's arguably worse. Just throw a Pokeball in there. I mean, I don't think the Pokemon gets like jostled or anything because it's not nothing in it. Sure. Let's go with that. You catch Pokemon with it? I mean, that is the function that it serves. Mario got turned into a ball in his. Yeah, it was like some weird, like a spell cast on him or something. I don't know. I never played it. I played like a demo of it once, I think. Something about pin and ball torture. I don't think that's a line from the game. Was it a demo I played? I played it at like a Target or Toys R Us or something. I don't know. I remember. I played it at some kiosk. Like a store kiosk. I don't remember if it was a demo or if it was a full game. It's definitely a Target kiosk game. Yeah. I don't know. I played it literally for like 2 minutes. I don't remember much of anything. And then I just heard it was really bad, but I don't know anything about it or what specifically is wrong with it. Is it actually bad, or is it just that people don't like pinball? I don't know. Everyone loves Prime Pinball. But maybe it's just because it's Metroid, and Metroid fans are starved for anything. I don't know. Did Yoshi do a pinball game? No. I don't think so. No. There's Topsy Turvy, which is not at all a pinball game. It's just a platformer. I did play Topsy Turvy. But, to a Smash spin-off that's pinball? There's, I was gonna say, there's sort of pinball-like things. There's the coin launcher from Brawl. And, there's Target Smash. Or what? No, what is it? Target Blast? What is it? Was it Smash 4? And, what was the other thing? There was the Street Smash. That's not really the same thing. That's more like, it's like 10-Pin Slammer from World Ends With You. I think it's kind of similar to that. It's past midnight. I should probably end the stream now. Well, so... well, as far as VODs go, I may or may not have forgotten to, save one of them. So that one's not there. Don't worry about it, though. It's not important. It's not an important VOD. So I honestly don't think I'm gonna bother uploading it, honestly. Maybe... I'll keep the VOD saved locally, just in case, but like it's just the Splatoon. It's like a Splatoon thing. It's not super important. If it was like part of like SMT4 or something, then yeah, I'd obviously put that up, but it's not like an important one. It's only one also. I do need to get on the rest. I think I've got like the Xbox one next. Discord? Is there something in the Discord? Something. There's a Kirby thing. That image is so low resolution, I have no clue what it says. Join the Discord to be reminded of Kirby Pinball Land. I see. So there was a Kirby Pinball game.